Now then. Okay.
Rebels who choose to deny the prison of regression. Why do you mere humans still dare oppose me?
Stop acting like you're some kind of god! You're just a treasure! Shut up and let us destroy you!
Fools! Do you still not understand? Your actions shall not save a single soul. How do you think it is that I became a god to begin with?
What is that supposed to mean?
The freedom not to choose. The freedom not to think. If every person pushed the burdens of their lives upon others, nobody would have to act for themselves. And who should be there to receive those burdens?
Are you saying that's you?
Precisely. Humanity itself wished for the Holy Grail to be a god that would rule over them. If you continue to reject that order, there will no longer be a place for you in this world.
And?
So you wish to reject me, even if it means foregoing praise from those you want to save.
We don't let what others think hold us down anymore! That's right!
If you are not going to obey, then you shall suffer yet again. I shall bring down the hammer of judgment upon you who dare disrupt my world order. Dare attempt to strike me? I am the one who grants the desires of the masses. I give life to their voices. Fear me.
If we don't do something about those blood-pumping supply line things, this'll never end! Our opponent knows that too, though. It'll try and stop us if we go straight for them. We'll need to send someone in to cut the lines. Then, while they're out, everyone else will have to keep attacking to distract the Holy Grail.
I'm gonna give those red things a good slice. I can go whenever. That's right! Persona!
Come! How's this? Persona!
Receive your
Come! Ravage them!
The happiness of the populace rests in my regulation. Those who cannot understand must be eliminated.
Looks like you don't know I'm here. I'll keep going. Almost there.
Just say the word.
But I'm ready to take them down now. The plan for a new start is constantly drawing
Persona!
nearer.
Me! Yeah! Much obliged.
A river in a
Accept
dry
your fate.
That was awesome, Mona! Super move. Ultra charge!
It's
time. You're mine.
The masses that praise the Holy Grail are infinite. Their desires and power in turn grant me immortality.
Enough your rambling. All right, time to cut him.
When a cool drop of water gotta clear my head.
It worked! How's that?
I am no longer receiving the strength of the inmates. You repugnant rebels.
It can't heal itself anymore. This'll be a head-to-head fight from now on. Take...
Now that's power.
Persona!
When the hope of new beginnings burned our feet.
How's this?
Now we needed a heartbeat fighting back.
Persona!
Oasis in the ceaseless. Remind us we're here for creating new life. Creating rhythms in the
Not finish you!
You shall be condemned.
The enemy's charging.
Persona!
It's going to be a big one.
Go down.
Stop, children of man.
Hey, we did get him, yeah?
Oracle. Oh. It's silent, but I don't know.
What the F is going on? This looks bad, you guys!
Could it be?
What's going on?
The Holy Grail in its entirety. Is this real?
Guys, pull it together!
Give me a break.
I am the administrator, born of the
Там
collective
же прыщ выскочил.
the god of control, Yaldabaoth.
This is crazy! It's like a building! It was already huge back when it was the Holy Grail!
The administrator must guide mankind toward proper development. And now that the foolishness of man has been proven, it is the administrator's duty to purge them.
You kidding? This is just some kind of rigged game you started!
The foolish masses merely spread indolent thoughts and force the progress of society backward. If left to humanity, the world would slowly meet its demise. Rehabilitation is impossible now.
humans are evil, though.
Indeed, there are many upstanding citizens. However, they merely take the soul path before them. The act of making decisions is accompanied by nothing but pain. Even if a cliff of ruin lay ahead, these lemmings would march onward without a second thought.
Bullshit! You're just forcing your selfish ideas on people!
For a god, you're pretty damn prejudiced. If this is all for the sake of humanity, wouldn't being beaten by humans satisfy you?
I am the entity which governs this world. Its future depends wholly on my leadership. Those who dare defy this natural order shall be met with punishment raining down from the heavens.
That thing's on a totally different level.
Can we defeat something like him?
This is the best possible outcome. We're fighting against a god who's not holding anything back, right? What bigger target could there be for the Phantom Thieves to tackle? Although, it's still way too big for my liking. All right, I'll give the navigation everything I've got. We can do this if we all work together. Let's take him down!
Crowning our glory by defeating a god. Now that is true art. We basically just gotta beat that thing, right?
Да, я как-то прозевал, какие там комментарии. А. Понятно.
Man, you guys are the best, stupidest group I could ask for. I'm so glad I was able to be a part of your team. We'll take it all back. Our future and this world.
No tolerance, no mercy. Rebels who dare defy my rule, you shall perish.
This guy's behind everything, but we're all together. We can win.
Угу. Мы можем выиграть, да. Только надо... Так, половину ГП у меня нету из-за того, что я уже стрелял в этого.
Alright. Woodland persona! All set!
Here. Persona. Ha!
Давай, мимо.
Persona. You're mine.
Joker, your health is low. Watch out. Persona. How's this? Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
Really low. Следующий этот, блин, мне лучше. Не, мне надо полечиться. Лучше поменять эту мохнатку на Макото.
Much obliged.
I release upon you the deadly sin of lust. You have no means of escape, humans. The insanity of mankind shall bring forth the demise.
It grew in an arm? And it has a gun?
This is your punishment.
А я вот не помню, ему обязать, как сказать, отбивать конечности, или можно бить тоже по основному этому. Но вот у этих вот его друзей есть резисты. Теперь надо их отгадывать. Похотливая кошка, блин.
Next up.
Потому что я помню, что вылезет еще, по-моему, 4 руки будет всего. Одна с книгой, другая с колокольчиком и еще что-то.
It's time. Go down.
Oh no! The lust effect might keep you from moving!
Кто сейчас Рюджи? Не будем рисковать.
It's a surge of lust! The fantasies are blocking everything out!
Ай, блин, или эти эффекты не снимаются, или это
What next?
просто живи с этим, кошка.
Behold!
Stop, you fools.
Time for my persona! Hey! Now's not the time to get this...
I release upon you the deadly sin of vanity. You have no means of escape, humans. The fraudulence of mankind shall bring forth.
Или ему так сильно снес, что он сразу вторую руку. О, колокольчик утаскивает.
Death shall grasp you.
Ой, это совсем
Oh no!
плохо
The
вроде
lust
как.
effect might keep you from moving!
Let's go.
Блин, мне кажется, вот у пистолета будет этого, как там его,
Ravage them.
репел.
It's a surge of lust! The fantasies are blocking everything out!
Давай пробуем.
Eat this.
Persona! This is a part of me!
А, во, репел у этого, да. По-моему, тогда и будет этот еще. Может, этот нюк? Мохнатка. Угу. Ну давай. И подведи.
Stop, you fools. I release upon you the deadly sin of gluttony. You have no means of escape, humans. The selfishness of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
И тут у нас... Ай. Меч.
Sword this time. Getting hit by that would be dangerous for sure.
Эть.
Another one? It looks like this is how his main body attacks. He may keep switching up his moves. Let's be careful.
По-моему, он еще будет это...
Use your personas.
Так, анализ.
Strong. And psychokinesis won't hurt it.
Мгм.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. It's strong.
Блин, так хочется проверить.
You're mine.
Так, кто это? Рюджи, да? Ага, так и думал.
Let me! Watch out when you use your personas! Persona! I'll use this!
Thanks.
По-моему, у него, значит, будет эти, и на оружие тоже. А, еще увеличились эти, как там, мана-косты.
Let's do this! Not finish you!
А не, хотя лучше бы я вернул СП кому-то.
Everybody, are you okay? Focus on healing up! Here I go! Speed up!
I'm not done. Persona. It's time. There.
Thank you! Thank you so much!
Sorry.
Persona! How's this? Much obliged. Awesome, Mona. Skill's pretty good.
It's time. How's that? Come. Hold on.
Блин, с этим...
This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
Not it. Let's go. All right. Whoopin' Persona. Now that's power.
Persona! Behold!
Давай, не подведи КТ. Интересно, он снимает чардж или нет?
Gluttony! Watch out when you use your personas!
Нет, не снимает. Не, лучше подождем.
gluttony. Persona summoning might take more effort.
Не, хрен, мне надо снести это.
Isn't it? Let's go. Lucifer. There. Woodland Persona. Ha!
Да. Что я не сделал, так это я не взял все амулеты. Я думал собрать амулеты, которые дают по плюс 6 всем статам, но мне лень было ловить этого. Как это где? Забыл, как эта штука называется. В общем, которую можно это типа из нее сделать этот амулет. Вот. Драгоценности, да, вот эти вот драгоценности, и это вот одна единственная драгоценность, которая появляется перед этим вот боссом. Ее можно поймать в этом месте. А так я одел их всех почти в лучшие эти. Точнее, большинство одето в лучшую эту экипировку, типа, ну то есть это персона, когда из них делаешь вещи.
This is a part of me.
I release upon you the deadly sin of wrath. You have no means of escape, humans. The passion of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Плюс можно в этом, в следующем данжем, типа, найти тоже амулеты, которые дают на плюс 7. Так что на то и вышло.
This one has a book. Don't let your guard down.
Persona.
Ой. Ну, блин, я надеюсь, книга у него...
Go down.
Какая книга? Нет книги?
Persona.
Может, дальше будет зубная щетка очищения угрожать. И давай, прошу.
Eat this.
Persona.
Так, а кто следующий? Мохнатый, да? Ну давай от греха подальше.
I release upon you the deadly sin of greed.
Почему-то мне изначально казалось, что будет 7 этих вот.
You have no means of escape, humans. The fixation of mankind shall bring forth ruin. This is your punishment.
Skull's really hungry. He doesn't have the energy to hit hard.
Lucifer! Ravage them!
Люцифер же не упи. Покормите голодного Рюджи, дайте ему рамен.
Give me my cue, Joker. There!
Wake up!
Sorry!
Ну, не рамен, но... Так. Я забыл.
Opponent is strong.
Не,
Don't
все
do anything
нормально.
reckless. Persona! Huh! Witness my song! Me! Yeah!
I release upon you the deadly sin of envy.
Как наследница империи бургеров Хару не может ошибаться в том, как накормить голодных.
The resentment of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
А ей же кофе интересовало.
Death shall grasp you.
Может, она принципиально не хочет кормить бургерами. О. Что-то было, чего-то нет.
You're mine. Get wrecked!
Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health. How's this?
Stop, you fools.
Persona! I'll finish you.
The abyss of the unconscious yearns for ultimate ruin. You have no means of escape, humans. Punishment shall strike you all as you pass through the gates of destruction.
Блин, надо было лечить его. Ой-ой-ой. А не.
What's this spike in energy? Some kind of insane attack's coming. Watch out! The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Я не помню, сколько он будет чарджиться. Ладно, Рюджи. Возможно, ты отлетишь, но я тебя резну.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
I'm beat.
Ладно, Рюджи, лечи себя сам. Ой, не то, не то.
Here we go.
Я в тебя верю.
Return to dust.
Are you okay? Focus on healing up.
Ай, или может эта атака сбивает просто на...
Persona. That's not right. It's time. Go down. Persona. There we go.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal? Allow me. Ready to go. Ready to launch.
Она решила все испортить.
Feels pretty good. That was awesome, Mona.
Да, я сомневался, что она шмальнет прям в этого бога of Destruction. Или чего он там.
If you attack now, you'll be countered. Be careful.
Calm down. Persona. All right. Whoop 'em, Persona. Ha!
If you attack now, you'll be countered. Be careful. Here. Persona. What's the plan? Ha! I'm very grateful.
Thanks.
Log off the enemy's attack.
This is your punishment. Death shall grasp you. I sentence you.
Gluttony, watch out when you use your personas.
Persona.
Я знаю, что
There.
это двойная стоимость.
gotta help.
Thank you so much. Noir, you have lower defense right now.
Persona! Bam!
Gluttony, watch out when you use your persona. Persona! This is a part of me. Noir's help. She needs help. Ready anytime.
В принципе, я могу использовать Сому. Одну.
That's it. I'm very grateful. I'm getting a reading. Come in. Its arm is gathering energy. You might want to do something about the arm ASAP. Leave all the support stuff to me.
Ну, я это, на всякий случай. Хотя можно просто было
The
отхилить.
enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Или,
Persona!
да, или бой сейчас закончится.
Mona's defense has dropped.
Get wrecked!
Shall we?
Ну, кошка. А, тут сердечко не разбилось, окей.
So, this is the power that resists ruin.
Недостаточно места для видео.
Did we do it? No, not yet.
My control shall not bow down to ruin. My control is the ultimate truth of this world.
He's strong.
If you're really a god, you should be guiding humans to your ideals. You're destroying them because you can't do that, aren't you? So that's why you were observing us. You had to because the reaction of the masses worried you.
That sounds about right. I don't know how long you lived, but you're the perfect example of a pain-in-the-ass old man.
You find people like that everywhere.
What drivel?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't see anything!
Do you want to erase us from this world that much? Guys,
Since you've been forsaken by the world, there is nowhere that you can belong.
We can't lose like this!
if we lose, the world is... I need to get back up.
My strength.
I can't go on. Is this it?
Not even one sliver of unpredictability can be permitted under my control.
I guess it was impossible in the end. It was fun while it lasted, though. It's humans against a god, after all.
Do you hear the voices of the masses? They mock you for revolting against a god.
Один,
Humans are not but clumps of desire. Logic dictates that a world filled with them will decline.
один из типичных минусов сюжетов в аниме — победа в последний момент. Я думаю, там много где-то. Ну, может, это клише уже.
The sin of rebelling against a god is severe. As punishment, you shall taste pain everlasting.
Not letting that happen.
The intent, created from the dregs of human hope. It is impossible for a petty existence like you to overrule my precedent.
Human hope is a desire too. You better not underestimate it. The Phantom Thieves will yield to no one, no matter who they are. Even if only one of us remains, we'll get back up and fight to the very end. And we'll definitely take the world!
Someone just disappeared.
What the hell? What's going on?
Do something, damn it! Aren't you the police? Please, you have to calm down.
Отчасти плохо то, что это такое клише, но победа будет выглядеть лучше, если у нее есть какое-то основание. А в аниме это всегда волшебная палочка, чудо. Лунная призма, дай мне силу.
It's no use. Huh? What was this again? The Phantom Thieves? Weren't the Phantom Thieves those...
They haven't given up yet.
Can they even do anything about a situation like this?
No, it's impossible. There's no way. Take it down, Phantom Thieves!
Как по мне, в третьей концовка была более, как сказать, вот эти моменты более ужасные, что ли.
Come on! Why do you think they risked their lives all this time? Damn it, you guys, snap out of it! When will you stop running from the truth? Phantom Thieves.
Yes, the Phantom Thieves!
Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Go, Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Can you hear us?
Are you someone who's been charmed by the Phantom Thieves, too?
I sure am. Is the same true for you, too?
Конечно, я же всех отконфидентил. Кого только мог.
Pretty much. Looks like it's not just us, though.
I'm not letting you lose after getting this far. You better finish what you've started.
It may not look like it, but I've got high hopes for you guys. You better win this.
Я их конфидентил бы дальше, если были бы.
They'll win if I cheer them on? Then I'll cheer them on as much as they need.
Со всеми, ой, смотри, какие они довольны.
Stolen the hearts of this many people. I won't let you lose.
Все зароманшены, кого возможно было.
I can tell that you are all capable of standing up against any kind of fate.
You all are truly causing a revolution right now. Go!
Look forward and keep fighting.
You taught me that after all!
I've cheered you guys on all this time, and I'm gonna keep at it.
You are our last hope. I beg you, finish this.
That's you guys' fault. I don't know when to quit either. Get back up. Don't lose to that thing.
И каждая из них такая: мой парень, лидер могучих рейнджеров. Главное, чтобы они друг друга не услышали.
No matter what anyone
Да.
says, I believe in you guys. Go for it.
Главное,
Phantom
чтобы
Thieves.
этот, как там, вот эта
I'm
вот
counting on you,
шкала
everyone.
процентов
I
не
will believe
упала
in you to the
сейчас,
very
знаешь,
end.
типа, не дотянули.
You hear that? Those are the voices of the humans you made fun of. No one wants you to rule over them. Isn't
Why do they gotta word it like they're looking down on us?
But they're cheering for us. Doesn't feel bad.
You don't have to tell us twice.
We won't let ourselves be erased! We're going all out, damn it!
God is the one who creates the world.
I've made up my mind. I will see my justice through for the sake of protecting what I care about. Morgana. The same goes for you guys, too. If you've decided to take the world from him, don't compromise your ideals to the very end.
Let's defeat him together!
Hey, God! Foolish humans are praying down there! They're praying there's no place for someone like you in this world!
Give that evil god his final warning.
So you have failed to harness the power. No matter how many prayers of those foolish masses come together.
Так, уровень пафоса зашкаливает.
That's... Man, it's huge!
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing. What is that? Is that the Phantom Thieves doing too? That's totally amazing. Keep it up, Phantom Thieves!
Fools. This is what mad do. Impossible.
god plays naughty, then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
Pillage him. Sataniel! Be gone.
Preposterous! You dare wrong the people's wishes? What power? It surpasses my own. A god born from the wish of the masses. So this is the true trickster. Damn that Igor. It seems he wasn't spouting nonsense.
Look!
Ain't that a treasure? Right, Mona?
Thanks for everything, gang. Mona-chan? Mona? Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey.
Thanks to you guys, I was able to complete my duty.
Everything was thanks to you. Wasn't it, Morgana?
I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. This place will soon disappear, too. Time to go home.
The hell?
What is this?
Looks like the rain stopped.
Hey guys! What?
So beautiful.
Yeah.
My word.
Why is everything...
The whole world is a product of cognition, not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan! This can't be happening!
Soon a new world will come.
one where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts.
What's going to happen to you?
Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
Morgana. Huh. The Metanav. It's gone. The Mentos must have disappeared too. We can't see Mona anymore, can we? It's fine. I already know.
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh at us for it.
That reminds me. What about the public?
I'm gonna be late for my date!
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to tell.
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister? Will this country be alright?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
I wonder how things will go. I hope they go well. Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised us, after all.
From here on out, it's the prosecutor's job, huh?
If we can't enter the metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being phantom thieves.
It feels a bit sad.
What did I just say? We gotta stop being so gloomy. Think about that insane ass we just kicked.
You're right. We should be celebrating with a victory toast.
Well, we're still high schoolers, so we can't really drink a real toast.
Oh, what if we tried something else? Like, what do
Ну,
athletes do after a
ну,
win?
ё-моё, ну.
You mean a huddle? We could all circle up and give a victory shout together.
Sounds good! Except for the part where we're in the dead center of Shibuya, surrounded by tons of people.
What? You wanna do it here and now?
Come on, Ryuji, get with the program.
I too am disappointed. After all we've been through together, you've nothing left to lose with this.
Hey, speak for yourself. I've got tons of shit I could lose. Fine, let's get this over with. Everyone, put your hands in.
Don't you think this is a little too overt?
Yeah, can we hurry this up? I don't mind yelling, so long as we make it quick.
Well, this celebration is going great. Whatever. Joker, you lead off with this.
Yep, time for leader duties.
When he gives our victory cry, we all follow with a super loud, yeah! Got it? All right, 1, 2... Yeah!
That actually made me feel a bit better. It's like everything's finally over.
You may be right there. The more I think about it, the more pressure I realize we were really under. I hope we can relax at least a little now.
It's chilly!
It's snowing.
No wonder it's cold.
Is this what they call a white Christmas?
It's still Christmas Eve. Christmas. I completely forgot about it. Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. We should probably break for today. Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow and have a final meeting on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, it'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
I like the sound of that. There better not be anyone that's got
Опасно.
plans already.
Тут опасно уже.
It's settled then.
Make sure you persuade boss to let us
И
reserve
сейчас
the store for
такие
the party.
4 из них думают: о, я позову своего парня. Как они еще так не растрепались?
Come now, don't be like that. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home.
А ведь хотя бы одна из них могла напрыгнуть типа на шею,
We should
да.
go home too.
Другие были бы не в понятках, такие: эй, что ты себе позволяешь? И они бы тут же посрались. Вот. Ну, было не так сложно, как мне казалось. Ну, конечно, я экипировку еще раздобыл хорошую. И оружие. Вот, только у этого Джокера был фуфляцкий покупной даггер с атакой 280.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute? First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it? I believe so too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police. Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. That will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it? I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
You.
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
По-моему, этого не было в обычной. А, или было.
To think I'd get to see you so surprised. Honestly, it's pretty satisfying.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you? That's right. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, In fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Начинается, вот начинается. Ну вот что, Джокер, вот что ты такого наделал? Вот. Рождество вместе. И все, сколько их тут? Так напросился. А я не могу, типа, выбрать, да, никого. Если я не хочу никого. Так, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Блин. Ну ладно. Пускай это будет Хифуми.
Apologies for the wait.
Я не уверен, что главный герой справится дальше, если...
Well, Merry Christmas. That is the proper greeting, right? It's how this ought to be done?
По-моему, я в прошлый раз выбрал такими.
Hey, I only wanted to know if that was the appropriate phrase. Now that I think of it, I'm aware that Christmas is considered a couple's holiday, but what exactly do we do?
И вот что думают другие 8 девушек, да? Когда они тебе написали: давай встретимся в твоей комнате. И ты мне отписываешь. Ну не паскуда же, ну.
Perhaps you'd like to go out for dinner together? Let's go find a restaurant. It's quite cold today, isn't it?
По-моему, этому Джокеру надо было сделать еще 8. Нет, 9 палосов.
If it would help.
Со своим двойником и провести с каждый вечер.
We could hold hands. What a tragic miscalculation. I can't believe every restaurant's booked solid. True indeed. A harsh lesson to prepare me for next time. No, not yet. I can't just waste an opportunity to spend time with you. It's far too early to part ways. Or were you suggesting we return to your home? I would really enjoy that. But let me at least contribute a cake to the occasion. It is Christmas after all. Ah, it looks like there's a shop over there. Something tells me this might be a wasted effort. No, a battle cannot end before it's even begun. Time to push onward.
Excuse me, I don't suppose you have any Christmas cake left?
Actually, we do.
Just as I thought.
One of our orders was canceled last minute.
Really? Well, if that's the case, we'd love to buy it right away.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
One miraculous move and defeat became victory. I can't believe it. Me too. There's never a dull moment when I'm with you. I'm so glad we got to have today for ourselves. It's delicious. Though it may simply be that I enjoy everything more when I'm with you. Well, it'd be a waste to throw it away. I'll take you up on that. You should have some more too. Oh. Some cream on your face, that's all. It's rare I see you so unguarded. I see that Christmas has its advantages. Ah yes, I almost forgot. Here's your present. I hope you like it. Good. I'm glad to hear that. They say it'll be even colder next year. Remember to take good care of yourself so you don't get sick. A great deal of people still need you. I have my grand campaigns on the shogi board, but you have your own battles to fight, don't you? You and the other phantom thieves. I'm sure I'm not the first you've saved, nor will I be the last, presumptuous as it may be. Speaking on behalf of everyone you've helped, thank you. Truly.
Вот я не помню, как в оригинальной игре закончились события. Что было после Нового года, как там, что происходило, или его брали.
Of course. In truth, I was intending to ask you about the dangers you might be facing.
Как они там эти дни Святого Валентина, типа, подвели. Потом еще вроде там с этим просекутором Джокер был. И потом вроде как они попрощались со всеми и все.
But now that I have you here, all that worries faded away somehow. Oh, look! Out there! What a sight! It's snowing much harder now. I've always found snow to be so pretty. Although, it used to make me feel somewhat lonely as well. But when I look at it now, all I can think is how beautiful it all is. I'm just so happy with you. Sometimes I wonder if this is even my real life.
О, да.
I know.
Жизнь такая жизнь.
Perfectly according to plan. Would you mind if I made one last selfish request today? Please, let me stay here. Just a little longer.
Akechi did what?
Да, и они такие собрались, типа, хо-хо-хо, мы опять сколько тут? 4, да? Типа все сидим такие, молчим, ничего не было. Почему Джокер ты не пришел?
He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well,
feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content.
I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
А вот интересно, можно ли апнуть 10-й ранг нейроманси?
Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Oh my, this is quite a sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Ну да. Юски, ты же бомж. У тебя денег нет.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
That's super good!
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Whoa!
Сейчас Рюджи все захавает.
That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, An truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here?
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you.
Ryuji, chicken?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more. Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone. Oh. Mona-chan. I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Someone call for me?
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought...
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
We were so worried.
Да, оттарабаньте эту кошку.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back too.
Роджер абсолютно спокоен относительно того, что они разговаривают с кошкой, да, а кошка в ответ.
I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return. Don't push your luck. Things are finally back to normal.
Here, try these sweets. The ones I brought.
Ну, давай, что дальше будет?
Hey! Ah.
Ей не нравится еще.
Hey!
Секундочку, сейчас приду.
Year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
Давай, it's unique.
Oh, you've recognized its unique beauty as well.
Угу, там лицо и сосок вот. Только почему-то левый.
I'd say it's a little too unique.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
Mmm, so good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please.
How fast do you eat?
You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Seriously? While being that thin?
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
That's wonderful! Congratulations, Senpai!
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible! It's an actual, real-life good ending!
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own.
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening.
Okay, that's a
Fine, fine. Can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah. I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year?
Sojiro, Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Какой слип 31-го? Я так давно не читал телефон.
Don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
Ну, давай.
If that's what you want. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
А вот и новый контент.
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Ты, блин, в пижаме.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
I'm helping Okumura Foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Good morning. I'm so happy. I'm counting on you.
Sorry to make work your first activity of the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year. And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right? Who am I? Are you still half asleep or something?
What bam!
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom. Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something? Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Senpai!
Я вот не понимаю, у них зима или лето?
Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one.
That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
How many coincidences can there be in one day? And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere. I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet. Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later. Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, Senpai? Well, we did just run into everyone else. Maybe that was your wish. Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family's kind of serious about their get-togethers. I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Now, who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not...
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
Ну, где она шляется? Нормально так?
What's up? Who am I? Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
These
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning. Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Нет.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you? Don't tell you what? Morgana's arrived for breakfast? Seriously, are you alright?
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
Все вообще относятся ко всему спокойно. Не, ну хотя да, нелогично, типа, чё вы руни поставите, да?
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
What's the matter?
Ну, здрасте.
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this. That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on. Well then, let's try to sort through this situation. That seems as good a place to begin as any.
Стиральную машину еще включите, чтобы никто не услышал.
At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct? Ah, yes. So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead.
Конечно.
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case. But for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever. Yes, I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
А вот третьего варианта не дано, как бы.
That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces on this. I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up? Have you made up your mind? Allow me to remind you that we are equals in this endeavor, understand? Anyway, let's get to the matter at hand. First, I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the New Year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and, I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away? I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace. Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Я же знала, мы тебе не рассказывали, но Кечи-сэмпай тут что-то вроде... Вроде что-то у него с головкой там было. Проблема. Вот.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's... I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history? How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but...
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it.
Что такое?
Something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it.
Ну, уже заходили в прошлый раз, просто взяли и зашли, ну ё...
I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
That settles it.
All right, let's do it.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so?
Начало очень красивое.
By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it. That one?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
I should write something.
Только я вот айтемы не делал вот на этого вот и вот на это тоже. И 105, 280. 266. Почему она тут? Мне интересно, как они объяснят всю эту дичь. Тут, что творится вот тут вот.
Ah, a treasure chest. Care to open it?
Now, let us depart.
Это будет объяснено и вшито лучше, чем основной сюжет. Впрочем, это не сделает игру внезапно логичной и связанной. Так, сюда меня пустят. Пустят.
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation. Leave! You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
О, этих же не было, блин, точно. Это в Тенсеях были они, вроде как в пятом.
Yes. Ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support.
Макабре. По-моему, у него еще это...
Look at this scum pile up.
Уязвимость к свету.
Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Ну окей, Чи, не начинай.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
I'll break them.
Эй, ну давай, нет.
Aren't you the leader? To me, Loki! Persona!
Так,
Calm down.
как мне лучше поступить?
All right.
Так. Ну ё-моё, ну что это такое? О,
You thought that would hit me?
что вы творите? Или это по сюжету такой ужас творится?
Lagging. Someone heal me. This isn't it. East top.
Thank you.
Dance, Persona!
How about this?
Nice timing.
Here he comes!
What? Wasting your time.
They're too strong.
Feel my power. What's the holdup? Loki! That one was too easy to knock down.
I appreciate it.
Persona! Manifest! Time. Shitsune! Ravage them!
Вот этот вообще скилл пишный. Блин, 8 раз. А если еще криканет, блин. Кританет. А если еще чардж заюзать? Ой.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research. And also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Она уже заподозрила что-то неладное, типа. Да, типа... Блин. Мы тебе не говорили, но...
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a
Старые
ruthless
заморочки
person
остались.
is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
Ой, давай вот это.
Take this. I have something.
А, сюда войти нельзя.
Okay, I'll reveal your true form.
Главный герой явно ненормальный, хочет быть убитым либо другом-психопатом, либо толпой любовниц.
It's time. Go down. Joker took one down. I gotta keep up.
Dance, Persona! Shove it, Sondrion!
Next target. Well, time to be on our way. All right. The cognitive effects are weakening.
Ай, тут не получится.
They encircled us, but they're a bunch of frail wits.
Да.
Nice move, Yoshizawa-san. Persona! This isn't it. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery.
65-й.
Come! You're mine. Whoa! Good hit, Well, Persona! Well. How should we kill off the last one? Ravage them!
Game and set.
Well, time to be on our way.
Да и в другие я не играл. Хотя я тут каждую шмотку одевал и смотрел. Слушал музыку.
It's a safe room. Shall we take... I should write something.
Let's get...
Вот я бы одел с этого с Тенсея 4-го, но, блин, они могли бы поставить что-нибудь другое там. Или мне нравилось, блин. Во, Винсент. Классно. Но это будет уже с этой, как там, с Катериной. Тут не появится никто, не? А, тут пусто.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire. My younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video? I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes. I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa? I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
It's somewhere.
Я вот не знаю, типа, зачем мне даже тратить время на подбор вот этих вот штук, когда у меня 8 лямов. В кармане 8,5 почти, и я никак их не потрачу.
It's somewhere.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Stop rushing into things.
Девушка, успокойтесь.
Just calm down.
I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Persona.
Let's dance! Victory is ours! How'd I miss?
Let's get this over with.
Great.
Persona! He's alert.
Nice move, Yoshizawa-san.
Persona! There's no hope. We're going to die here.
Блин, ну ёкаламне.
Might be it.
Persona.
No. Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
Persona.
Attacks fine and
Something
all.
else.
But it'd be even better to know their weakness.
Интересно, есть такой скилл, чтобы он еще, как сказать, ресал и лечил? Всех имею в виду, снимал все. Блин, где она? Вон.
Thank you. Dance, Persona! Let's finish this!
He's alert.
something to help her.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Huh?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is! Sumire! Sumire! I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire! Together!
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Пойду сохранюсь, что ли? Хотя быстрее было бы, блин, заюзать этот айтем.
Shall we? I should write something.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
Да, и тут не получается сделать этот, как там, просто набежать на них и победить.
Okay.
Так, эквип. А хотя не буду менять.
I can feel it.
Three enemies, all laughably weak. They're weak in general, and even weaker to nuclear attacks. Two these pipsqueaks can't tolerate blast attacks. You know what to do.
Let's go.
Ravage them! Joker got a 2-for-1 deal there.
It's time. You're mine.
Я вообще этими навыками не пользовался.
You make that look easy, Joker. Next target. Pretty sad performance on their part.
Okay.
That should do it. Time to... Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler. But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I've gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for. Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My... past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm... Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me. The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki... It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
Я найду свое счастье с Блэкджеком.
No deal so far, huh?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa. It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no?
I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up, and don't embarrass me.
Rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit. You thought that would hit me? That should do it.
What?
It's time.
Ну, надеюсь, у тебя не будет никаких этих. А я вот не помню, можно ли кидать?
Aren't you the leader?
Второй раз, не? Нет, не можно.
No. Such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
This just won't go down. We're about to lose a lot of...
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. You'll pay.
О, у нас шоу-тайм.
Not bad for an improvised technique. Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it. That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force. We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now. I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps. I think it'd be suicide to march back in there at the moment. We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives would be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
О, да. Может, на этом моменте я и закончу. Закончу. Не знаю дальше, стримить или нет. Весь этот, как данж. Или просто боссов. Вот. В общем, надеюсь, вам понравилось. И до потом.